Hey guys, in this video I am discussing autism and moving house and ways that you can reduce the anxiety about that transition with autism, so that by the end of the video you'll have a well-equipped way of helping yourself and maybe your kid in a transition of moving house. All that plus more is coming up. Hey guys, welcome back to the Ask Me world. My name is Dan. I have autism, ADHD, OCD and dyslexia, and I make weekly videos all about this kind of stuff. So if you're new around here and you'd like to learn more, remember to hit the subscribe button by clicking the notification bell down below. And if you're watching on Facebook and Instagram, make sure to give this page a follow to see more videos like this daily. Also guys, I'm doing videos on TikTok now because I'm that cool. So please check me out on TikTok too. Guys, what is going on? Woo! It's been a hot minute. So I have been busy making sure that I'm packing my house ready for the move. Now, I am moving house on December, okay, so today is October the 8th, and I'm moving house on December the 17th. I know it seems like a long way away, but in actual fact, when you think about it, it's actually really close and it's very scary. Right now, I'm looking opposite my studio setup here. I have an entire wall full of boxes that are ready to be moved to the new house with all the things and the new things for our house. But this week specifically, and I'm going to do a video on this as well, but more of like a personal insight rather than a tips and tricks of how you can help it. But I realized this week that I was overwhelmed with anxiety and riddled with it. And so this caused for me to basically have no way of coming out of this this kind of funk. You know, I was basically in a funk, in a downward funk. Wasn't motivated to work, I wasn't motivated to eat, I wasn't motivated to work out. I mean, there was loads of things that were just, there are a few things that I have I've realized, and one of the things from being overwhelmed is that because there's so much going on, when you get overwhelmed, it causes things like worry, because you're worried about the ifs, buts and whats, especially for people on the autism spectrum when, you have basically a routine that you're used to. I'm used to living in this house and, filming all my videos in this studio, when I've set up a new one and a new office and a new house, and all this kind of stuff is a huge transition for me. So at the end of the day, what this causes at the end of the day is a byproduct of anxiety. Now, anxiety is a huge factor that cripples people, right? Anxiety and stress are just two huge kind of components that almost cripple a lot of people in doing certain things. I remember once I was so overwhelmed with anxiety that I couldn't go to a rock concert to see a band called Busted, if anybody remembers those. So I didn't go in the end. I just kind of gave my tickets away because I was just overwhelmed with anxiety. But to help with reducing anxiety, to pull all that back, definitely letting go of a lot of stresses that you have, so you don't take on too many things. But I have found something amazing to help with anxiety and stress relief, and they actually found me. Now, this company is sponsoring this video. Now, this video is sponsored by Brillia for adults. Now, Brillia actually do one for children too, and what this is a small homeopathic tablet that you can take. It's kind of like a homeopathic medicine, which is completely prescription free. You don't have to get a prescription from your doctor to get this. Now, it actually helps with anxiety, stress, restlessness, irritability, impulsivity, and all the things that kind of come comorbid with autism and ADHD, right? So you got to think about this. I'm a person with autism and ADHD, and I am going forward in moving house. There is so much anxiety and stress related to it. So what I do, and I've been taking these for a while now, is I take these little Brillia pills. You pop one, you put them in your mouth, it dissolves. It doesn't taste of anything. It tastes quite nice, really. It kind of has this really good effect. After about 3 to 4 weeks of taking this, I've noticed a huge dramatically decrease in my anxiety, and it's helping with my anxiety of the house stuff, right? So because I have all this stress about my house and moving and stuff like that, I really need to keep on top of my anxiety. So one of the ways I do that is I have a Brillia to help me, because without this, the burnout that I'd be getting and the overwhelmingness I'd be getting from having all this stuff in my room, it would just be so much that I couldn't even get up in the morning. But thanks to Brillia, I've been able to help with that. Now, I am recommending this to you to try out. If you're worried about moving house, if you're worried that your kid or you yourself are going to have stress and anxiety related to a move, then try something that will just kind of help you breathe a little bit, help you keep a bit more calm. Like, I'm not saying that stress and anxiety disappears, it just helps with the reduction of the feeling of it. So like I was saying, yes, I still felt stressed, yes, I still felt overwhelmed, but I didn't feel utter despair because I had Brillia to help me kind of level out a little bit. Now, this is a natural kind of remedy. It's a homeopathic one, so there's no nasties in it, there's no harmful side effects or anything like that. I would recommend checking out with your doctor just before taking it, just in case, you know, there's something that maybe you don't agree with, or there's something that doesn't agree with you. But Brillia right now have a code for you. If you wanted to get Brillia from me, you can actually go to discoverbrillia.com and use the code ASPI15 for 15% off. You can also get it shipped to the UK and the US, but if you want it shipped to the UK, you got to drop them an email, info@discoverbrillia.com, and they'll be able to sort you out. And you can use the discount code with that. But I highly recommend checking these out. They're helping me so much with everything I've got with the move and stuff like that. And without it, I feel like I'd be a bit more kind of chaotic, you know, and unable to calm down. Because this morning, after having Brillia again, you know, I just feel like, yeah, I can get this, you know, it gives me that break, that time to kind of relax a little bit and feel a bit more calm. So, is it going to work for you? The only way to find out is to try it, right? So, I'm going to continue with my move and continue with all these horrible boxes in my office and get this move underway. But don't worry, I'm documenting the move. You guys are coming along for the ride. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that thumbs up, leave me a comment if you have anything to add, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.